Welcome back to Prosebang. I'm Dreadlock Holiday
And I'm Toby Grierson.
with a question mark,
Yeah, sure, why not?
and we are writing a story about a mountain and a sheep and a wolf and a man named Thomas.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to read back the paragraph thus far, and then we'll spend 5 minutes writing another sentence.
Cool.
The mountain had the look of a dead giant resting on his back as though posed for a funeral. Thomas watched the idle mountain for some time, then returned his attention to the wolf, skulking around the sparse stand of trees that marked the edge of his grazing land. His sheep paid no mind to the wolf so far as he could tell. The animal was alone and it didn't look particularly hungry. Hopefully it would just carry on. I don't like that sentence.
Okay.
Here. Because how the... It may, if it's hanging around looking at some sheep, then it's probably hungry.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. We just toss it. We can just toss it. Okay. Something should happen. I'll resist typing up that an explosion sounded outside.
Okay.
But only because they're already outside.
Explosion. No. Okay.
Aliens.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Aliens?
Yeah, or Superman. I don't know.
You want alien Superman?
No. Just throwing some shit out there, get the mental gears going.
The wind picked up from his back. And how did I spell Thomas? Well, like that. And Thomas knew that it would be carrying his scent. How do I word this? And the scent.
Tell me about what you're doing.
Why did that happen? Hang on, I'm just failing
because
to.
I changed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I changed it to a different verb tense.
Carry his scent. Okay.
Because I like doing that
Straight that to my first motherfucker. Yeah, writing things. And that.
Well,
and
why is
I want to say that it's going to carry his scent and the scent of his flock to the wolf, but I want to say it like more pretty than that.
That of his flock to the wolf.
And let's just call it a hungry wolf, because it's apparently a hungry wolf.
Well, but how do you know? How does our observer know that he's hungry?
You just said he's hanging around sheep.
Yeah,
presumably hungry wolf.
I just think that can be left unsaid, but fine. We can write in there that he's hungry.
Sake. Mumbled Thomas. I do not want to be messing with a wolf today.
Can he shoot it? Does he got a gun?
I don't know. Does he? You're 50% of the author.
Okay. His hand. He mindlessly placed his hand near the meat wrecker plasma gun at his hip.
Okay. So we now have a science fiction story.
No. I'm sorry. That doesn't magically turn it into science fiction.
Or if you do magically turn into science fiction, it's got to be cleverer than that.
We have to have an evil corporation.
If this does magically become a science fiction story at some point, it's got to be more subtle than Meat Wrecker Plasma Gun.
I have a Meat Wrecker nuclear laser gun that's good against 30-kilogram wolves.
Specifically designed for fighting 30-kilogram wolves. Although, I think a wolf would be heavier than that. But I don't know. I'm not a wolfologist. I like the turn this just took.
Perhaps you do, the wolf shouted back in the voice of an elder thespian.
Cool. Witchcraft. What can I write that's not terrible?
Witchcraft explained. I can't
Exclaimed.
say exclaimed anymore. It just seems like a weird word.
Witchcraft, exclaimed Thomas.
Exclaimed.
Now Witchcraft. Sighed Thomas. I'm just going to change this whole thing. He's not angry. He's just sort of like, I got to deal with a talking wolf.
Witchcraft, Thomas muttered. Now I must deal with a talking wolf.
I deliberately phrase that awkwardly to make him sound like old-timey.
Sure. Oh, I'm sorry. Shall we swap it back?
No. Like the way it's like having him say, "Now I must deal with the talking wolf," instead of like yeah.
Aha.
You get what I mean? You get me.
Moments ago, I felt the same way about you, human. The wolf said.
I like it.
I don't want to be an actor in a play. I don't know.
Like this is good. Like, because it opens up questions of why does he talk in this way?
A character in your play.
Yeah, but a talking wolf is not going to have knowledge of plays and stuff. Like maybe he is a person trapped in the body of a wolf or something. Exactly. A talking wolf wouldn't have knowledge of English. Therefore, he must be something more than just a wolf that can talk.
I suppose they're speaking as
and in fact, I'm going to force the issue here. You want to close those speech? You did close the speech.
Force it. You can reopen them. You want to?
I was just waiting for you to close it. So I knew that you were done with that line. Cool.
Then I shall close them. Wait, I want to say something else. No, carry on. I don't need to spell out.
Why would Wait.
It's the notes you don't play.
Where is where's the question mark on German keyboard? Is there a question mark on German keyboard? Maybe Germans don't have questions.
I don't know.
I see your English and I raise you that character.
In fact, I think these are American. I think all the keyboards here
Well,
are
this
American
is very
layout.
similar. It's just got all of these and that one.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can time.
Can you? Jesus.
That, and that, and that, and that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Good times. Yeah, well, I could. I think.
What do you think of that?
That symbol. That's what I think about that.
We don't need to say
Yes,
anything on
you can mess with that
sentence.
sentence.
This sentence.
Die
sentence.
Haha.
Why isn't it
died?
Died.
New sentence next time on Prosebang? Until next time.